Freepik has one of the most underrated features in the entire AI space, and once you see how it works, you'll wonder how you ever created content without it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use Freepik's workflow to automate your creative process, generate multiple variations instantly, and create professional content faster than you ever thought possible. I've been using this workflow system for my own projects, and the difference is insane. What used to take me an entire afternoon of moving files around now happens automatically in one connected system. Alright, so Freepik is an all-in-one AI creative platform that gives you access to image generation, video creation, and audio tools. But what makes it different from every other AI tool out there is something called Spaces. If you want to follow along, I've left a link in the description below that'll take you straight to Freepik. Once you're inside, head over to the AI Suite menu on the left side and click on Spaces. This opens up what looks like a blank canvas with nodes, and I know it might seem complicated at first, but this is genuinely the most powerful feature Freepik has. Here's why. Most AI tools make you work in this endless loop. Generate an image, download it, upload it to a video tool, download that, upload it somewhere else for audio. You're constantly moving files around and losing quality with every export. Spaces completely eliminates that. Instead of working step by step, you build a workflow where everything connects automatically. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say I want to create a product ad. I'll start with an image generator node, which creates the image. Then I'll connect that image to a video generator node, which turns it into a video. Everything stays in one place. You're not downloading anything, you're not re-uploading anything, and you can see your entire creative process at a glance. But here's where it gets really powerful. Let's say I want to test the same ad with 5 different backgrounds. Instead of redoing everything 5 times, I just duplicate the workflow, change one prompt, and run it again. Now I've got 5 variations in the time it used to take me to make one. This is what separates people who are just using AI tools from people who are actually building systems. And once you understand how Spaces works, everything else in Freepik makes way more sense. But Spaces only works if you know how to feed it the right assets. And that starts with understanding how Freepik's image generation actually works, because the quality of your workflow depends entirely on the quality of your starting frames. From the AI Suite menu, click on Image Generator. This opens up the image creation workspace. You'll see a big prompt box in right here and a model selector. Now Freepik gives you access to a bunch of different AI models. There's Flux, Mystic, Ideogram, and the one I use most, Google Nano Banana Pro. Each model has its own strengths, but Nano Banana Pro is the one I recommend if you want realistic, high-quality images. Click on that model dropdown and select Nano Banana Pro. Once you do that, the interface adjusts a little bit because different models have different settings available. Alright, so let me show you how to actually generate an image. Let's say I want to create a professional product photo. I'll type into the prompt box something like professional photography of a sleek black coffee machine on a marble countertop, soft studio lighting, premium high-end product shot. Before I hit generate, I'll set my aspect ratio to 16:9. You can also pick the image quality. I usually stick with 2K unless I want something printed or cinematic, in which case 4K is amazing. The cool thing is that most generations with Nano Banana Pro are completely free if you're on the premium plan. Click generate, and within 10 seconds, you've got your image. The lighting is spot on, the product looks professional, and the overall quality is exactly what you'd expect from an actual photo shoot. However, there's a problem most people run into. They generate a great image, then realize the background is wrong or the framing is off, and all of a sudden, you'd have to start generating from scratch. That's exactly what these next tools prevent. For example, let's say you've got a product photo, but the background is messy or just doesn't work. Head back to the AI Suite menu and click on Background Remover. Upload your image, and within seconds, Freepik strips out the background completely. You're left with a clean cutout on a transparent background. This is perfect for e-commerce listings, social media posts, or any situation where you need that product isolated. Another tool that's extremely useful is Image Extender. Let's say you've got an image, but the framing is too tight. You need more space on the sides or maybe at the top. Click on Image Extender, upload your image, and then expand the canvas in whatever direction you need. Freepik uses AI to generate what should be in those empty spaces, and it does it so smoothly that you genuinely can't tell where the original image ends and the AI generated part begins. It just blends perfectly. Then there's the mockup generator. This one's a game changer. If you're selling products or working on branding stuff, you can take your logo or design and slap it onto clothing, packaging, phone cases, whatever you want. For example, I'll upload a simple logo design, pick a hoodie mockup from their library, and now my logo is sitting perfectly on that hoodie with realistic lighting and fabric texture. It looks like a legit product photo, and it took me just a few seconds to create. So now you can generate images and fix them instantly, but static images only get you so far. The real engagement comes from motion, and that's where most creators hit a wall, because video tools are either too expensive or too complicated. Freepik solves both problems. From the AI Suite menu, click on Video Generator. You'll see a similar setup to the image generator, but with video-specific settings this time. Here's the thing. You can technically generate videos from text prompts alone, but I only recommend it when you want to create something fast and without having complete control over your final video. This happens because with text-only prompts, the AI has to guess everything. So let's go back to the coffee machine image, click on on it and select Use as a starting frame. Now, in the prompt box, I'll type something like, camera slowly pushes in on the coffee machine while steam rises from the cup. Unlike image generation, this time you're not describing what you want to see, because the AI already knows that with your starting frame. Instead, describe what kind of movements you want and how your elements should act. For the model, I'm going to pick Kling 2.6 because it's one of the best for realistic motion and smooth camera movements. Hit generate and Freepik starts processing your video. This takes a bit longer than images, usually a minute or two depending on your settings. The camera moves in smoothly, the steam rises naturally, and the whole thing looks like it was shot with an actual camera. This is the kind of footage you could drop into ads, social media content, or even YouTube videos. But let's take it even further. Freepik also supports start and end frames, which gives you way more control over the final result. Let's say I want the video to start with the coffee machine on the left side of the frame and end with it perfectly centered. I'll upload two images, one with the machine on the left, one with it centered. Then I'll select a model that supports both frames, like VO 3.1. In the prompt, I'll write camera pans from left to right, revealing the coffee machine in the center. Generate that, and now you've got a video that starts and ends exactly where you want it to. This level of control is what separates Freepik from most other platforms out there. Now here's where it gets interesting, because what I just showed you assumes everything goes perfectly the first time, but it never does. Your video is too short, or the quality isn't quite right, or you realize halfway through that you want something different. Most tools force you to start over, but Freepik doesn't. Click on your video, and you'll see options like extend, upscale, and modify. Let's start with extend. This feature lets you add more footage to the end of your video. You just describe what should happen next, and Freepik generates it while matching the style and motion. For example, if my video ends with the coffee machine centered, I can extend it by writing, camera continues to push in closer on the coffee cup. Hit extend, and Freepik adds that extra footage to the end. It blends seamlessly with what was already there. Next, there's upscale. If you need your video to be higher quality, just click upscale, pick your resolution, and Freepik enhances it. You can even bump the frame rate from 30 FPS to 60 FPS, which makes the motion look way better. This is incredibly powerful because it means you're not locked into your first generation. You can keep iterating and refining until it's exactly what you need. Alright, so you've got images that look professional and videos that move like they were shot on a real camera. But watch any ad without sound and you'll see the problem. Visuals only tell half the story, and this is usually where creators pay for another subscription because most AI tools don't offer audio. With Freepik, you don't have to switch platforms. From the AI Suite menu, click on Audio. You'll see three main options here: music, voiceover, and sound effects. Let's start with music. For example, I'll type uplifting electronic music with a modern feel, perfect for a tech product commercial. A good tip is to describe the reason you want this track for, so the AI understands the vibe you're going for. You can also use the prompt enhancer to make it more detailed. Hit generate, and within seconds, you've got a custom track that actually sounds good. Next, there's voiceover, powered by 11 Labs. You can filter by gender, age, and language. Let's say I want a professional male voice with a British accent. For this example, I'll write something simple like, this new coffee machine combines sleek design with powerful performance, making your morning routine effortless. Hit generate, and you've got a professional voiceover that sounds like it was recorded in a real studio.
This new coffee machine combines sleek design with powerful performance, making your morning routine effortless.
Finally, there's sound effects. This is perfect for adding little details to your videos. For example, I can generate the sound of footsteps on concrete, or a coffee machine brewing, or even ambient city noise in the background. Just type in what you need, hit generate, and you've got a high-quality sound effect in seconds ready to drop into your project. All of these crazy tools are based on the AI Suite, and they're all unique to Freepik. But the AI Suite is just one of many features inside Freepik. If you want to go ahead and test out everything Freepik has to offer, go ahead and sign up using my link down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.